welcome. This is your tarot reading for all signs of the Zodiac, and if you know your astrology chart you can watch a few of the different Zodiac sign messages. I hope you're doing okay. I hope your Christmas was alright. I know Christmas can be quite an emotional time of year, so I hope yours was okay. I'm sending you lots of love across Gaia wherever you are. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up because it really helps me get out across YouTube. And yeah, we're just going to go into it really, go into each sign, starting off with Taurus. So just connecting with Spirit, just pulling back from the matrix, connecting with Spirit, and we're just asking Spirit for a message for Taurus. Taurus for the next few days. What is the message, please, for Taurus for the next few days? Okay. So there's been something that you haven't been able to see clearly. Confusion, unsure, maybe some denial, or just not sure what way to go about something. Not really wanting to see the truth. It's difficult to deal with something here. That's what's been going on. But the next few days you've got Queen of Swords energies. This is really good because this means that you're going to get much more clarity. You're going to feel much more confident in what you're doing, and you're going to know exactly how to do things. You're going to feel more comfortable about it. You're going to feel very focused. You'll have a very clear vision. Okay, so it's very good energy coming in for you. It's like any confusion being cleared up, and having more clarity, being able to make decisions and follow the vision for your life, you know, and not letting anyone interfere with that. Let's see what's going on for your person then, please, Taurus. Okay, your person's got great energy the next few days. They're really following what they believe to be their dreams. They're headed in the right direction. They're working very hard, you know, and they're getting very good at what they do. They're very skilled. Let's see what your person's thinking then, Taurus. Please. Okay, somebody's thinking, I'm avoiding our connection. So this could be the same person, or it could be somebody else that's kind of avoiding your connection for some reason. You probably sense that. You probably do sense that this person is doing that. And you might not really know the reason why at this point. Let's see what your love message is. What is the love message, please? Codependency. It says here addictions are affecting your romantic life. So it could be that you're involved with somebody that has some kind of addiction issues. It doesn't have to be to substances. It can be addiction to anything really. And they sort of do it as an avoidance so that they don't have to feel things. There is also a codependency issue here. Either you have a tendency towards codependency or your person does. Okay, so that's the message there. Let's see what the angels are saying for Taurus, please. Okay. Now, the angel message is saying that whatever you are thinking about right now is going to happen within the next few months. Okay, so you've got some very good news coming in the next few months, Taurus, where things will probably really turn around for you and what you wanted is coming. Let's see what your spirit guides are saying. What are Taurus's spirit guides saying, please? Okay, it says here, you are too enmeshed in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. So yeah, your spirit guides are saying that something's going to happen within the next few months, so it's best to kind of bide your time. I would say stay silent, watch what's happening, observe, because actually maybe you don't need to rush to make any decisions at the moment. Let's see what your loved one in spirit is saying. What is Taurus's loved one in spirit saying, please? Repeat after me. I am strong, I am powerful, and I am beautiful. That's a nice message. So your loved one in spirit is basically saying that you are strong, you are powerful, and you are beautiful. Okay? So that's the message, Taurus. Basically, you're going to be getting a lot more clarity the next few days. And you're going to be feeling much better with much more vision and focus. Your person is doing really well. They're working hard, following their dreams. Someone, doesn't have to be the same person, but there could be someone that's kind of avoiding your connection at the moment for some kind of reason. There's codependency issues or addiction issues that are playing out a little bit in your love life. Within the next few months, the angels are saying something really good is going to happen. So your spirit guides are saying it's best not to rush into any decisions at the moment. And your loved one in spirit is basically sending you a message to say you must believe in yourself. Your loved one in spirit believes in you. You are strong, you are beautiful, and you are powerful. Okay, so I hope that helped, Taurus. Now we're going to go into Virgo. Let's see what the message is then for Virgo for the next few days, please. Okay, wow. So you've got the Magician card here. You've been manifesting a lot. You've been creating a lot of things in your life lately, or something in particular. And you've had success. You know, the Magician does know how to create things. And so you've had some success. You've also got the Lover's card. You're coming into a period of your life where there's going to be a lot more love. It's like you've created space for this love to enter. Now, you might be waiting for something to happen as well. You're kind of waiting for something. So you've had movement and then you're kind of waiting for something to happen. But you are going to be experiencing more love. Let's see what's going on with your person, please. What is going on with Virgo's person, please? Okay. Your person's been hiding things a little bit, okay? Your person might suffer with insecurities, and it's like they've kind of been hiding some problems or hiding the truth about something. The next few days, they might be deciding to leave somewhere, or they might have a complete change of heart. They might be quite unpredictable, okay? They could be quite passionate, even. Let's see... what your person's thinking. What is Virgo's person thinking, please? Okay, your person is saying here, I'm in a dark place, spirit is sending me light. So yeah, I think your person has had some problems and they've maybe been covering them up a little bit. They tend to do this, they find it hard to really be honest sometimes, and they hold things back a bit. Your person does quite like to have control, okay, so that's the reason why. But then your person can quickly turn around, they can quickly bounce back, you know. Let's see what your love message is then, please, for Virgo. What is the love message for Virgo, please? Okay, it says here, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it is going to be so worth it. All the efforts, everything you've been doing to create your life, it's going to be worth it because you are creating space for more love to enter. Let's see. You're going to be experiencing more love. Let's see what your angels are saying. What are the angels saying for Virgo, please, for the next few days? Okay, you have got here recovery. So you're recovering from everything you've been going through, really. Your angels are sending you healing because you do need to now go into some sort of recovery. Now you've created this better life, you're now in this recovery mode, okay? And just rest assured that the angels are sending you healing. Let's see what your spirit guides are saying, please, Virgo. Mountain goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to correct it. Yeah, you are already correcting the imbalance that was present in your life, and you know your life was imbalanced, and that's why you've been making the changes you've been making. Your spirit guides have been helping you all the way through with that, and they're continuing to help you now, just so that you can settle into your new life. Let's see what your loved one in spirit is saying, please, Virgo. There is a magical new beginning coming in for you. Isn't that amazing? There is a magical new beginning coming in for you. So you are waiting a little bit. You know, you've created something in your life, but now there's a period of waiting as well. But you are creating more love in your life. Your person might have been hiding some problems, but they're going to either leave somewhere or they're going to have a change of heart. They're going to be a bit unpredictable, and the fire's going to come back for them. I'm in a dark place, please, Spirit is sending me light. So, you know, Spirit's been sending your person light with the problems they've been having. It's worth making the effort for the love in your life, creating space for love to enter, going the extra mile for people is going to bring you back the rewards of more love, and that's so rewarding. You've got recovery time here. The angels are helping you recover and heal at the moment. Your spirit guides are saying that there's something out of balance, or there's been something out of balance, and you've been correcting that, so well done. And you're still on that journey. And there is a magical new beginning coming in for you. Beautiful. That's confirmation from your loved one in spirit. So that is the message, Virgo. I hope that helped. Gilbert's sitting under the table at the moment. He looks so cute. I wish I could show you. He's sitting under the little tiny little table. All right, okay. It's because there's like a fairy blanket under there. Anyway, let's go into Capricorn. Capricorn for the next few days, please. Okay, you've been sort of waiting around, or maybe not much has been going on. It's to give you a new perspective on things. And, you know, it's not the nicest feeling when we feel like we're in the hangman phase. It's like life is put on pause and we're sort of waiting, or something needs to change. And it can make you feel a bit down, honestly. Excuse me. But the next few days, you're going to be moving forward nicely. Things are going to start flowing more. Things are going to start moving forward, and you'll start to feel more positive the next few days. And you do realise that different people play different roles in your life, and you can kind of accept that now and see how people fit into your life in a certain way. Let's see what's going on for your person, please. What is going on for Capricorn's person, please? Okay, your person's very excited here. They've got the Page of Cups energy. They might be feeling some loving feelings towards somebody, maybe towards you. They might be bringing you some good news as well the next few days. The only thing is, your person does have some stress and anxiety. Your person might have mental health problems. Let's see what your person's thinking. What is Capricorn's person thinking, please? Yeah, I feel insecure. They have got insecurities there, which you might be able to help them with. Let's see what the love message is here for you, Capricorn. What is the love message for Capricorn, please? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Wow. Okay, so you've known this person before in a past life. You might have been related or involved with each other in a past life. Let's see what your angels are saying. What are the angels saying, please, for Capricorn? Okay, they're saying look for a sign. So there's going to be some sort of sign coming in for you that life is on the up, you know, and that's going to be confirmation. Definitely things are on the up for you. Let's see what your spirit guides are saying then, please, Capricorn. Blue Heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Yeah, I do get shown that quite strongly, that you might have had a bit of disapproval or somebody trying to influence you with something, not necessarily in the best way for you. And it is like your spirit guides are basically saying, you know, you need to follow your path, and other people might not really understand your path, you know. And that's just kind of the way it is sometimes. It's a shame, but you have to kind of, you know, really block out other people's opinions, because you can only do your very best. Let's see what your spirit guides are saying, please. What are Capricorn's spirit guides saying, please? Repeat after me. I am strong, I am powerful, and I am beautiful. That's lovely. I think you definitely need that message. Your loved one in spirit knows you need this message. Yeah, I am loved. Oh, I am strong, I am powerful, and I am beautiful. You are. You really are. So next few days is going to go from being a bit stagnant and a bit uncomfortable feeling to actually feeling like you're moving forward, feeling pleased that you kind of know how people fit into your life, and you can see that you are moving forward now, a bit more progress, feeling better. Your person might come in with some good news. They might love you or have a love interest in their life. They might be quite depressed or anxious. They do suffer with insecurities. You do know this person from a past life. The next few days you're going to have a sign which is going to confirm something for you, yeah, which is going to be really good for you to have that confirmation, and it's like a realisation that's going to make you feel more positive. Your spirit guides are telling you to stand up for yourself, do things your way, don't feel bad or let anyone else make you feel bad about how you're living your life. And your loved one in spirit is reminding you that you are strong, you are beautiful, and you are powerful. So I hope that helped. Right, we're going to go into Aquarius next. I'm just going to have a drink. Okay. Right, we're going to go into Aquarius. Aquarius for the next few days, please. What is going on for Aquarius for the next few days, please? Right. You're really understanding yourself a lot better. You know who you are. You might have even met a soulmate. Okay. The next few days you've got King of Pentacles energy, which is brilliant. It just basically means you're so much more stable in yourself. You know, you're happier really than ever. You've got good resources, you know, you've got good abundance levels here, very good abundance levels in fact. You've also probably got the Midas touch, you know, things that you touch go well the next few days. You're close to spirit. Okay, so there's a lot of good things in that card. Let's see what's going on with your person. What is going on with Aquarius's person, please? Okay, your person could be an air sign. They don't have to be. They are sort of reviewing things. They're making a decision. Okay, they've got a lot more clarity. They're weighing things up. Do I do this or do I do that? So I would say your person's definitely in the middle of making a decision the next few days. Okay, they're reviewing something. Let's see what's going on. What is your person's thinking, please, for Aquarius? Yes, look at this. Couldn't make it up. Stop pushing me. I need to make my own choices. You know that. I don't think you probably do push this person, but yes, they might drive you crazy, weighing things up and how long they take to make a decision, but it does look like they're getting more clarity. They might be an overthinker in a way. Okay, let's see what your love message is then, please, for Aquarius. Soulmate. Yes, this is a soulmate. Well, that's confirmation of the Two of Cups. Okay, you have got a soulmate coming in here, Aquarius. Let's have a look at what your angels are saying. Ooh. Oh, within the next few weeks. Blimey. Okay, the angels are saying something's going to happen for you within the next few weeks that's going to make you very happy. Might have a smile on your face in the next few weeks. Amazing. Let's have a look at what your spirit guide's saying, please, Aquarius. Snow leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Well, there you go. I think as Aquarius, I've got Aquarius in my chart, and I think we do like time alone. And it's going to be more enjoyable. The time that you do spend alone, you're going to find more enjoyable the next few days. It's becoming more natural to you. You're in your own energy, living your life your way. Let's have a look at what your loved one in spirit is saying then, please, Aquarius. There is only love here. Oh, that's lovely. So that this is in the spirit realm. Your person's saying there's only love here. So there's so much love coming to you from the spirit realm. And all that love is coming through to you because you've started to love yourself, you know. And so that's the message, Aquarius. You're basically, you know, falling in love with yourself, being in your own energy. You're in your power, okay, and you know who you are. It's making you grounded. It's making you very attractive. You could be attracting opportunities, attracting money. You could be attracting a soulmate. Now, your person is reviewing things. They're weighing things up. They might be overthinking things slightly, but it does look like they're going to make a decision. They're saying, stop pushing me. I need to make my own choices. You are pulling in a soulmate here. It's going to happen within the next few weeks. Whatever you're thinking about is going to happen in the next few weeks. Your spirit guides are saying, take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Don't feel guilty for spending time alone and doing what you need to do for yourself. You know, the next few days, you just need to do that. And there is only love here. There's only love in the spirit realm. And for some reason, your loved one in spirit is sending you so much love and just letting you know that there is so much love from the spirit realm coming in for you. So I hope that helped, Aquarius. We're going to go into Gemini now. Gemini for the next few days. What was the message, please, for Gemini for the next few days? Okay, you're very happy. You're very happy about something. This is real joy and success. And it can be a realisation as well, because the sun lights everything up. So you could be having a realisation in the next few days. That's really amazing. You're a little bit frightened about something. You're a bit anxious. You kind of might be a bit private about something. Okay, it might be something to do with the realisation you've had. And you're just keeping it private and doing what you need to do for yourself. You are a little bit insecure or a bit anxious about something, but then equally you're so happy. You're so happy about this realisation you've had, or about something that's come to light. Let's see what your person's thinking, Gemini. Please. Oh, this is for you. This is for your person, yeah. Okay, so your person is building the networks up very nicely. They're going to be feeling a lot happier. They're following their dreams. They're following their best life. They're following their best life, to be honest. Their wishes are going to be fulfilled. They feel very, surrounded by the right people, which is really good. Let's see. They've got a long-term legacy as well. They've got long-term money. Let's see what your person's thinking then, Gemini. Okay, your person's saying, have you moved on? I'm worried. So something's playing on their mind at the moment, and they're a bit worried about you moving on or something like that. Okay, let's see what your love message is then for Gemini. Please. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So that's nice. You can ask for support. You don't have to just wait for it to come in. Okay. You can ask people. Let's have a look at what your angels are saying. What are the angels saying, please, for Gemini? Oh, whatever you're thinking about, the answer is yes. There you go. Yes. Something very good is happening here. There's a very good energy coming in for Gemini here. Let's see what your spirit guides are saying, please, Gemini. Shark, trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. See, that's what you've got to do. Just trust your instincts. You don't need to think about anything else. You don't need to think about other people's opinions. You don't need to overthink it. Just go into your instincts. Your spirit guides are saying, yes, your instincts are correct. Let's have a look at what your loved one in spirit is saying, please, for Gemini. I know things are tough right now, but I promise you brighter days are around the corner. And that's lovely, isn't it? So your loved one in spirit just wants you to know that there's brighter days around the corner. Things are improving for you now. You've had some good news, or something has come to light which will make you very happy, or it's like a realisation that you've had. Also, you could just be really enjoying yourself, having loads of fun, almost quite childlike at the moment. There might be something you're hiding, something you're worried about, or maybe you're a bit insecure about it. Now, your person is building up their networks nicely. They've got long-term money. They're following their dreams. They're going to have their wishes fulfilled. They're moving in the right direction. Much happier. This is happy times for your person. They're a bit worried that you might move on or something like that. Your love messages, let your friends help you. So ask for and accept support from others. So that's going to be important for you as you start off 2026. There's no harm in asking people for help or support. Whatever you've been thinking about, the answer is yes. Your angels are saying, and your spirit guides are saying, trust your instincts. Don't overthink things, just trust your instincts. And your loved one in spirit is saying that they know things have been tough for you, very tough, but they're saying that brighter days are now on the way. So that is confirmation, all right? You've come through the worst, if that makes sense. And now things are really starting to improve, and you just need to let people help you a bit more, and trust your instincts, okay? Believe in your instincts. So I hope that helped, Gemini. We're going to go into Libra now. Libra for the next few days, please. Let's see what message we get for Libra for the next few days, please. Okay. You've chosen to follow a spiritual path. You know, you might have had a mentor or even more than one mentor helping you. But you've definitely got yourself onto the right track now. Well done. It might have taken you a while, but you've got there. And now what's happening is you're really moving forward towards the light, leaving the difficult times behind. Okay. And like I said, it's been a long old journey, but the main thing is you've got there in the end. So now you're moving forward into the light, and the next 2 weeks will even be pivotal with that, you know. Let's see what's going on for your person then, please, for Libra. Okay, your person might have addiction issues. They might have control issues. Okay, it's possible. And you could even have an organisation that's got a bit of power and control over you. Here, your person's resting. They're retreating a little bit the next couple of days. So yeah, there could be lust as well there. So your person might be very attracted towards you, but they might be a bit controlling or withdrawing. Let's see, or maybe they've got their own issues they're trying to withdraw from. Yeah. Let's see what your person's thinking, please, for Libra. Yeah, your person is confirming they're ignoring other people. I'd say they've got a strong connection to you, and they're ignoring other people, but they might have their own issues that control them even, and maybe that's why they're a bit controlling of your situation. Okay, let's see what your what your love message is then for Libra, please. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah. So more love is coming in for you where you're shedding your old self. You're shedding your old self. And as that happens, more love can enter because your true self is love. And that comes in, you see. So that's sort of like, kind of like ascension, isn't it? But yeah, you're basically going through a process of releasing the old self and allowing more love to come in. So you're going to be noticing there is more love in your life than there was probably like a year ago. Let's have a look at what your angel message is. What is the angel message for Libra, please? No need to worry. That's amazing, isn't it? So the angels are saying there really is no need to worry. They really want you to stop that. And you're probably going to notice that you're worrying less actually than you used to, which is really nice. Let's see what your spirit guides are saying, please. Octopus. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. So you might have been going through a bit of a, you know, changing your look, or like I said, shedding your old self for the true self to shine through. And that is a daunting process. It's not easy. It's because a lot of us got shamed as children for being our true self, you see. So to be your true self can be quite a battle. But your spirit guides are helping you to be your true self. And you might notice that as you are evolving into your true self, your mannerisms or your look might change slightly, which is interesting. Let's see what your loved one in spirit is saying for Libra, please. Oh, not that card. That was a Joker card. Right, watching you on your journey is magical. Believe in yourself because I do. How lovely. So your person in spirit is watching your journey and they think you're doing really, really great. They want you to believe in yourself. So you found your spiritual path or your mentors. You've found the right track. You're moving in the right direction into the light, away from the darkness. The next 2 weeks are going to be even better. Your person might have addiction issues. They might have lust. They might have control issues. They're taking retreats. They could have mental health issues. They're retreating. It's like they're trying to rest and clear their head. They are ignoring other people, okay? Your angels are helping you to forgive and learn. They're helping you to release and heal the past. And as you're releasing and healing the past, you are really becoming freer, like liberated to be your true self. There's no need to worry, okay? The angels have got you. The angels have got your back. Spirit is helping you from all angles. You might change quite a lot as you sort of embody your true self more and more, release the old ego, the false persona. You might find that your look is changing, or you might even be acting slightly different. And watching you on your journey is magical. So someone in the spirit realm is watching you and they think it's really magical, your journey, okay? So that was a message for Libra. I hope that helped. I'm just going to have a little drink. Right, I'm going to go into Leo now. Leo for the next few days then, please. Right. You've been persevering. You've had a hell of a lot on your plate. It's not been easy. It's probably been very tiring. You've had to persevere with something time and time again. Next few days is amazing. You're going to get an opportunity here. Something that's going to make you feel very excited. Something that's going to make you feel very pleased. Let's have a look at what's going on with your person then. For Leo, please. Oh, how incredible. Leo. This is probably the most amazing cards I've had for somebody else. Look at this. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Okay, I've got one word for you. Your person loves you, okay? Or you've got an opportunity coming in here that you're going to really love. Someone's going to offer you something that you really, really love. It's going to make you feel very happy and contented. You're matching your person. I'd say there could be a hell of a lot of attraction between you and this person. Or if it's an opportunity, you could be very, very attracted to this opportunity and it would make you very happy. After a lot of persevering, after a lot of work that you've been doing. Let's see what your person, person's thinking then, please, for Leo. Okay, they're saying others are trying to tell me what to do. So they might have had people in their ear, you know, and it's a bit confusing for them. Let's see what your love message is then for Leo, please. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So you might not normally have heart-to-heart conversations, but something is going to come out. You know, somebody is going to make you an offer. Somebody is going to express their feelings. Okay, it's very exciting here for Leo. Let's see what your angels are saying then, please, Leo. Oh, they're saying no need to worry. You've got no need to worry about things. They want you to relax. They want you to enjoy yourself. They want you to follow your passions. Okay, let's see what your spirit guides are saying, please, for Leo. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. So you've got some fun. You've got some fun and excitement. You know, you've got some good things coming in here, Leo. Amazing. I mean, it could be to do with career. It could be to do with relationships. Okay. Or passions. You know, it doesn't have to be career, but passions. Let's see what your loved one in spirit is saying then, please, for Leo. I visit you from... Oh, I visit you in the form of a bird. Oh, so somebody in spirit has connected with you through a bird. You know, when it's like seeing a feather, but you've seen a bird. And that is your loved one in spirit connecting with you. So that's really beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so you've been working really hard at something, persevering, very tired, probably fed up. It's about to materialise. What you've been wanting is about to come into fruition. You're going to get an offer. It's like the universe is sending you something really good. Your person, the same energy. They've got an offer coming in. It could be an offer of love or something they're going to really love. You're both excited. You're both attracted to each other. Or there's a situation that's going to, like an opportunity that's going to be really attracted to you. It's meant for you. Others are trying to tell me what to do, okay? So your person has got, you know, voices in their head telling them, well, it could be people or their own mind playing tricks on them, telling them what to do, and it keeps confusing them. Heart-to-heart conversations. There's going to be some sort of conversation where you kind of open up to each other. Amazing. Your angels are saying that there's no need to worry, so they just want you to be calm. Okay, they're calming you down. Your spirit guides are basically saying it's a good time to go on a new adventure, so there's more fun coming up for you, which is lovely. And your loved one in spirit visits you in the form of a bird. So that is beautiful. And that's confirmation that they have visited you from the other side. Okay, so that's the message for Libra. I'm just going to take a drink, if that's okay. That was Leo, sorry, what am I saying? Okay, that was a message for Leo. Now we're going into Aries. Aries for the next few days. What is the message for Aries for the next few days, please? Okay. Recently, some justice was done for you and you got what you deserved. This is like from the universe, it's from spirit really, that spirit saw that you weren't being treated fairly and it had to stop, you know. There may have been some sort of contracts or agreements made in the recent past as well, all to go in your favour. The next few days you're going to be moving forward very nicely with the Chariot card. You've got things more under control. You know what you're doing. You know, you do have to manage opposing forces and sometimes that can be tricky, but on the whole, you're moving forward in a better way. You kind of got more momentum going now and things are starting to improve for you. Let's have a look at what's going on for your person then, please, for Aries. What is Aries person doing, please? Okay, your person's very loyal to you. Sometimes you might find their progress a bit slow and it might frustrate you a bit, you know. But you do trust them. They're very loyal to you. Now, your person's also watching. They're very cautious. They're thinking about, you know, how things are going to move forward. Okay, let's have a look at what your person's thinking then, please. What is Aries person thinking, please? Okay, they're saying, I'm waiting for us both to be ready. I think your person finds it hard to trust. They find it hard to have faith, yeah? They might be quite an anxious person. Let's have a look at what your love message is then, please, for Aries. What is the love message, please, for Aries? Okay, it says here, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So your energy, whatever it is you're doing right now, you see you're flowing, you know, you're moving forward, things are going more in your favour. Your energy is emanating out and you're attracting in a soulmate. okay, at this time. Let's have a look what your angels are saying. What are your angels saying, please, Aries? Oh, it says here. It says here, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. So don't overthink things. It's really important for you to follow your intuition, because you know deep down what is happening. So you don't need to overthink it. Your angels just want you to go with your intuition, because that is spirit speaking to you through you. Let's have a look at what your spirit guides are saying, please. What are Aries spirit guides saying, please? Spider. Trust the creative spark that you're feeling. Express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. Okay, amazing. So your spirit guides are saying that you do actually have very creative energy at the moment. And you're moving forward with that creative energy. It could involve writing, or it could involve any form of creativity, really. And, you know, enjoy it. Enjoy it and don't overthink it. Just follow your intuition of how your intuition is telling you to create, because your spirit guides are helping you, and the angels are helping you as well with it. Let's have a look at what your loved one in spirit is saying. What is Aries loved one in spirit saying, please? Please don't blame yourself. You did everything right. Release this, please. So your loved one in spirit is basically saying, don't blame yourself. Don't look back. You did everything you could at the time, as per your karma, as per the divine plan, as per your level of consciousness at that time. You cannot do anything that is not within your consciousness at the time. So you have always done your best. Release the past, and your loved one's spirit is reassuring you, okay, that you did do your best. So basically the message, things are going in your favour after a time of things being very unfair. Things are becoming more fair for you. You're moving forward nicely. There's a lot more momentum. You do have to manage opposing forces, which can be very tricky at times, and it can be very testing, but you have now got the power to do it. Your person here is very loyal. Their progress might be a bit slow sometimes, so you might sometimes get a bit frustrated with them. But that your person's very cautious and careful, and they watch you. They do watch you. I'm waiting for us both to be ready. Okay, so there is a feeling of waiting for things, certain things that need to happen for you both to be ready, and things to flourish. You are calling in your soulmate at the moment with your energy, because your energy is really good. Your angels want you to listen to your intuition. Okay, don't overthink it. Just follow your intuition, because your intuition is spot on, okay? And your spirit guides are saying that you're very creative at the moment, and they are helping you to create. And your loved one in spirit is, don't blame yourself for the past. Release the past, it's gone. Everything is happening according to the divine plan, and we ultimately don't have control over that. So I hope that helped, Aries. And now we're going to go into Sagittarius. Sagittarius for the next few days, please. Sagittarius for the next few days, please. Okay. Right. Very strong energy. You've got a very strong energy. You might be worried about something, or something might be causing you anxiety. But it's kind of an illusion of the mind, because you are reviewing things, you're making decisions, you've got a lot more of a clear head than what you used to have. The next few days, you're becoming very creative, you're inspired, you're ambitious, you're attractive. You could have different admirers here. Let's see what your person's doing. What is Sagittarius's person doing, please, the next few days? Okay, your person might be struggling here, and it might be because it involves different people, and they might find it a bit of a struggle to manage these different people. They're trying to make their mind up about something, choosing which path to take, and it's all connected to them getting to know themselves on a deeper level. It's like finding yourself, you know, because once you find yourself, you'll know which path to take. Let's see what your loved one is thinking, please. What is your person thinking? Yeah, your person's saying, my higher self is trying to reach you. So there is somebody trying to contact you through the etheric field. Okay, there is a strong connection there between you and somebody else, and it is a loving connection, but it's also a deeply spiritual connection. Let's see what your love message is then, please, Sagittarius. Okay, it says here, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, right? So you've honoured yourself. You've made decisions that were right for you. And that is not easy. It's very testing to put ourselves first because we're not taught to do that as children, you know, but you've broken through the barriers and you have started to make decisions that are right for you. And that is self-love, and that is making you more romantically attractive. So watch this space. Okay, what are your angels saying then, please, for Sagittarius? Communicate clearly. Okay, so your communication skills are on point. I mean, Sagittarius has great communication skills anyway, particularly when you're passionate about something. Your angels are helping you to communicate in a clear manner, which is going to be really productive to your work, passions, and love life. Okay, let's just see what your spirit guides are saying, please, Sagittarius. Okay, you are too enmeshed in this situation, so step back. See the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. All right, so sometimes we're getting too passionate about something. We need to take a step back so we can see it more clearly, and then it can be more obvious what we need to do. And that's what your spirit guides are encouraging you to do. Let's have a look at what your loved one in spirit is saying then, please, for Sagittarius. You have nothing to feel guilty about. I am safe and well. Okay, so your loved one in spirit is saying, please don't feel guilty about anything to do with your relationship with them. They are safe and well in the spirit realm. Okay, so that is confirmation. The next few days, you're making decisions. You kind of already made a few decisions anyway. And now you're actually getting into your groove, you know. In the next few days, you're really vibing, you're passionate, you're motivated, you're creative, you're attractive to others. You could have some admirers. You know, there was something worrying you, but I think the next few days less so. Your person is having a struggle with something. It is a struggle they can get over, and it kind of involves them getting to know their true self. And once they figure that out, they know what path to take. There's somebody that loves you, who's spiritually connected to you, that's trying to reach you. You've learnt to love yourself lately, and that is giving out a very attractive energy. Your angels are telling you to communicate clearly. I think you are doing that, and it's confirmation that it's the angels that have actually been helping you to communicate more clearly. It's really helping your situation going forward. They're saying to take a step back from the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. Okay, so you will communicate clearly, but equally your spirit guides are helping you to take a step back from something so that you don't get too enmeshed. Okay, and then let's have a look. Your loved one in spirit is saying that you don't have anything to feel guilty about. They're perfectly safe and well in the spirit realm. Okay, so I hope that helped. I hope that helps, Sagittarius. Okay, we're going to go into Scorpio next. I'm just going to take a little drink. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio for the next few days. Got the Sun card straight away. Scorpio for the next few days, please. You know, you've had some good news lately, or you've made a realisation that's really good, but there's something really positive has happened and you've been feeling more happy, a bit more childlike. There's lots of different choices you've got kind of racing through your mind. You need to kind of calm it down if you can. I know it's not easy, because you don't want to get too carried away, you know. What you're going to do is slow, steady progress, lots of hard work, and you will reap the rewards. You might be thinking the next few days, God, you know, when am I going to reap the rewards of this? But you are going to reap the rewards. Keep doing what you're doing and don't drive yourself crazy with it. Let's see what your person's doing. What is Scorpio's person doing, please? Oh gosh, your person is actually really mirroring you, which is interesting. Your person's trying to make a decision. They're not sure what to do. They've got loads of different ideas in their head and they might be driving themselves crazy like this. So you're both mirroring each other, which is interesting. Okay, let's see what your person's thinking, please, then, for Scorpio. Okay, your person is ignoring other people. Okay, they're ignoring other people. They are focusing on you, or whatever it is you're doing together, which is good. So there's a good energy there. That's reassurance. Let's have a look at what your love message is. What is the love message for Scorpio, please? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so it could be your own inner child that's blocking love or finding love difficult, or it could be that you've got children or somebody's got children. Okay, and that can happen. Let's see what your angel message is for Scorpio, please. What is the angel message for Scorpio, please? No. Okay. Oh, right. Your angels are basically telling you, no, don't do this crazy thing in your head where you're going round and round in circles. Just focus on the practicalities, focus on what you need to do, and trust the process. You know, trust the process, because everything's unfolding as per the divine plan, and there is a process for it, and you don't have to take control. Does that make sense? Even though you might feel like you need to, it's kind of your own mind playing tricks on you. You can just go one step at a time. Let's have a look at what your spirit guides are saying, please, for Scorpio. Act on an opportunity before you and commit to it without equivocation. So, yeah, they don't want you to get distracted or second guess yourself. They want you to go for this opportunity. You know, you've had some really good news lately, and you don't need to overthink it. The good news is there. You're on the right track. It's all going to come good for you. You're going to get the results you want. You just got to have a bit more faith. Let's have a look at what your loved one in spirit is saying. What is Scorpio's loved one in spirit saying, please? I am a family member. So there's someone in spirit that is a family member who's connecting with you. So yeah, you've had some good news. You might be overthinking things a bit too much, driving yourself crazy. Have faith in the process. Things are going to come good for you. Your person is kind of doing the same as you. They're overthinking things a bit too much, going a bit crazy. Your person is ignoring other people, all right? They're really focused on you and what you're doing together. There's something to do with children that could be influencing things, either actual children, or it could be your own inner child or your person's inner child, affecting things a bit. Your angels are saying no. Yeah, you don't need to overthink things. You don't need to sort of rush to take control of a situation. Let it be as it is. Let it unfold how spirit sees fit. You're acting on an opportunity that your spirit guides are helping you to act on a really good opportunity. And your loved one in spirit is a family member, so that's confirmation of that. So I hope that reading helps, Scorpio. We're going to go into Pisces now. So Pisces for the next few days, please. What is the message for Pisces for the next few days, please? Okay, there might be something that's driven you crazy lately. Might have made you feel very anxious or stressed. You might have mental health issues on top of that. You know, that's possible. Your with with life, you have felt betrayed, or you felt somebody's done something that's a bit underhand, you know, they haven't treated you the best, and that is making you feel like you've got to be on guard, right? Let's have a look at what's going on with your person, please, for Pisces. Your person's a lot happier. They're a lot more content. And I feel like they deserve this after a long, hard road. They've got the Ace of Pentacles being handed to them by Spirit. So there's a new opportunity coming in here that could be lucrative. There's an opportunity here for better health and abundance, money coming in for your person. So things are looking good for your person here. Now, there could be somebody who's got a very happy vibration that could be offering you something that will help you as well, by the way, because they could be handing you that golden coin. So it's like they're handing you something that will do you good. Okay, let's see what your person's thinking then, please, Pisces. Okay, this is nice. Your person's saying, I feel so much love for you. Okay, so there's a lot of love between you and somebody else, and it feels good. You know, your connection feels good right now. Let's see what your love message is then, please, Pisces. You know, you might even have multiple relationships where, you know, platonic relationships as well that are making you feel like there's a, you know, a lot of support and love there, which is nice. You've got some good energy around you. Okay, there is the card here, children. Children could be affecting your romantic life. It could be your own inner child being scared of love. It could be actual children that kind of get in the way of love a little bit because you've got so much to do for them. It could be any of those things, really. They are saying to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You know, at the right time, romance will come knocking on your door, you know, when you least expect it. Okay, let's have a look. You know, you're on the journey of healing your inner child. So once your inner child is ready, then love will come knocking. Let's see what your angels are saying for Pisces, please. Trust. Yeah, look at that. Trust. They want you to have trust and faith. You are wobbly, or you have been a bit wobbly lately, but there's some really, really good solid stuff coming in here. There's support, you know. Your angels are helping you to trust more. Maybe you're noticing that you have got a bit more trust than what you used to have, you know, and you're noticing that, and that's really good progress, because the more trust we feel, the more at one with spirit we are, you know, the more relaxed we feel in ourselves. So this is very good. Let's have a look at what your spirit guides are saying, please, Pisces. Mouse. You're overlooking something, some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Okay, so your spirit guides are going to help you look at the details of something. And when you look at the details of something properly, you're going to feel better about what you're doing. Okay, so someone's going to help you with that. Someone in spirit is helping you with that. You're gonna get to the truth of something. Let's see what your loved one in spirit is saying. I am with you right now. Amazing, isn't it? So your loved one in spirit is with you right now. That's confirmation. Okay, so you might have been worried or stressed about something, and it might have made you feel a bit cautious, like you've sort of got to protect yourself. Your person is very happy, and they could be offering you an opportunity. They could be offering you support. Equally, your person could just be receiving money. They could be receiving some good opportunities at this time, so you'd be pleased for them. Your person's saying, I feel so much love for you, so your connection's getting stronger. Your love life might have been affected by children, to be honest. It is difficult sometimes to have a love life when you've got children, but equally it could be your own inner child that's been a bit frightened and needed a lot of healing and help, and so that love has to be given to your inner child first before you can really have a romantic connection. But here we are, it does say here, stay optimistic about your love life, so you can't close the door to anything. This is the thing. You can't actually, you think you can, but you can't actually. That's all the gurus in India taught, that you can't really predict You can't really close yourself off to things. Your mind might tell you you can, but at any point, love can walk into your life. Trust. Your angels are telling you to trust, and they're helping you to trust, and you're noticing that you're definitely trusting a lot more than you used to. Trusting in the process of your life, you know, trusting in spirit more. So you're feeling happier. There's some details that you need to look at, and your spirit guides are going to help you look at those details at the right time, and that will help you going forward. So you'll be fine. Okay, so no need to worry about that. And your loved one in spirit is saying that they are with you right now. So they're giving you a lot of support, okay? So that's also why you're feeling a little bit better. So that's the message. I hope it helped, Pisces. We're going to go into Cancer now. Cancer for the next few days, please. What is the message for Cancer for the next few days, please? Okay. So you might have had an invitation somewhere recently, which is nice. Also, you could have a really good friend here, someone who really cares about you. Sometimes you might feel a bit fed up about certain things in your life and it gets you down. But Spirit is handing you an amazing opportunity that's going to make you very happy the next few days. So get ready for that. Let's have a look at what's going on with your person. What is going on with Cancer's person, please? What is going on with Cancer's person, please? Okay, your person could be quite controlling, or you might be under the control of some sort of organisation. That could be what's been getting you down, but within that, there is some sort of opportunity that's coming in for you, okay? These are the cards, Emperor to the Devil. That is a very controlling energy there. There could be somebody that's very attracted to you. They could have a lot of lust there. There could be somebody wanting to control you. That your person might have sort of addiction issues or mental health issues. That's possible as well. It's not an easy energy to deal with. I feel you can deal with it as long as you don't let it get you down too much. I feel like you just need to focus on the positives and the incoming positives that are coming, because there's definitely some good stuff from Spirit that might surprise you, okay? Let's have a look at what your person's thinking. What is your person thinking, please, Cancer? Okay, your person is actually saying, I'm changing to what you deserve. Your person's changing to be what you deserve, and it might be that they're trying to get themselves more in order because they know they've been controlling, they know they've been addictive, they know they've had mental health problems, and they're sort of now, they're trying to get themselves more in order. Okay, I'm changing to be what you deserve. Let's have a look at your love message. What is the love message for Cancer, please? They are saying, stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So don't get down in the dumps about love. I mean, that could be the other message in this. Love coming towards you, you getting a bit down in the dumps, but you're just about to be offered an opportunity. Let's have a look at what your spirit guides are saying, please. What are your spirit guides saying, please, Cancer? Let yourself stand out and be noticed. So you might want to dress up, or you might want to take an opportunity. You might want to let your hair down. Right? You're attracting somebody. Yeah? Your spirit guides are helping you to attract certain things at the moment. Everything about you that is special is drawing certain opportunities towards you. They don't want you to hide away, yeah? Let's see what your loved one in spirit is saying, please, for Cancer. You have nothing to feel guilty about. I am safe and well. Okay, so don't feel guilty about somebody that passed the spirit. They're safe and well, okay? They want you to be happy. Don't worry about them. So, yeah. You could have had an invitation that you were very happy about, but there's something that's been, a couple of things really, getting you a bit down. Don't go down that slippery slope. Spirit is saying you're about to get an opportunity that you're really going to love. You know, don't get down in the dumps about love. A new opportunity coming in here that you're going to love. Now, your person is quite controlling. You might be under the control of an organisation or something like that. You might have felt frustrated about being controlled. But it looks like things are going to get more into an order. Your person could be trying to reorder things, restructure things, get themselves in a better place. They've been trying to do that. You know, you might not get things exactly perfect, but you might get things a bit nearer to how you want them to be. Yeah. Your person is saying, I am changing to be what you deserve. They're saying stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah. Your angels are telling you to trust. Okay, so just trust in the process that you're going through, because it is a process, and you're going to be surprised that something good is going to happen for you after feeling like there's been a couple of different things that have been really hard. Your spirit guides are saying, let yourself stand out and be noticed. They want you to be like a peacock at the moment. And they are getting you to stand out, and it's really amazing. You have nothing to feel guilty about, okay? Your loved one in spirit is safe and well, and you don't need to feel guilty about that. So that is the message, Cancer. I hope that helped. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up, because it does help me get out across YouTube. I'm sending you lots of love across Gaia. I hope your Christmas was okay. I know it can be a bit of a funny time of year, can throw up different emotions. So I hope you got through it okay. I'm sending you lots of love and peace for 2026. Can't believe I'm saying that. It's crazy. And Gilbert's still lying underneath the table, because there's a really cosy rug under the table, and he's sitting under there. And it's very sweet, bless him. So he's been good, well behaved while I've been recording this video. So anyway, sending you lots of love. Thanks for the support, and I'll be back soon with another video. Peace.